You can feel it in the New England air, the familiar feeling of the NFL playoffs. We are 30 miles from Boston on a 36-degree, breezy night in Foxborough, where after a 6-year wait, the playoffs return to Gillette Stadium, home of the AFC East champion, New England Patriots. They're led by their second-year quarterback, Drake May, taking on Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers in this AFC wild card game. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark down on the field for this 2-7 matchup in the AFC playoffs. What a story, Chris, for New England this year. 10 more wins than last year. They won 14 games, equal the best turnaround in league history. Their coach, a former Patriots Super Bowl champion player, Mike Vrabel, and their quarterback in year 2, Drake May. But how does May do as he meets the playoffs for the first time tonight?
It's the last box to check for Drake May, don't you think? He really is a deserving MVP candidate. I think the question is, just how good is this young man? He might be really good. We won't know until we see him play for that Lombardi, but a win tonight and let that hype train begin.
On the other side, here come the Chargers. 11 wins in year 2 for Jim Harbaugh. Another wild card for Jim Harbaugh. How do they come on the road and pull the upset here tonight?
Well, remember, the Chargers have a top 5 defense. They were the best road defense over the last 2 years. But to win tonight, Justin Herbert has to be the best player on the field, period. Now, we've all seen it before. He certainly is capable. Now we need to see it in the playoffs.
One of these quarterbacks is going to get his first playoff win, and one of these teams get their first playoff win in 7 years. The Broncos and the Bills are waiting. Who will join them in the AFC Final Four? It's the Patriots and the Chargers, the AFC wild card, next on NBC.
Today's wildcard coverage is powered by Verizon. No one gets you closer to Super Bowl 60 than Verizon. Only with Verizon Access.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 60, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's been a great one so far. We continue with Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon. The 2-7 matchup in the AFC, the 5th playoff meeting between the Patriots and the Chargers. Earlier, Melissa Stark with the Pats QB, Drake May.
Drake making your playoff debut at home in this atmosphere.
Yeah.
What excites you most about a game like this?
Yeah, I think playing in front of our home crowd, playing with the guys, another chance at home. Go out there, have some fun, relax, and come out with the win.
4-13 last season to hosting a home playoff game. What's been the difference with this team?
I think playing to our identity. You know, playing our identity. We love playing for each other. We love playing for Coach Vrabel, and we just have fun out there. That's what I told them tonight. Have some fun. Do what we've been doing all season.
You're facing one of the best defenses in the NFL. What's the biggest challenge?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. You know, they're good all around. We got be on track on first, second down, and go in there, have some fun, and just rely on each other.
Have a great night.
Thank you, guys. Go Pats.
All eyes on the second-year quarterback. This is the second AFC wildcard game. Earlier today, Buffalo wins at Jacksonville late, so that means New England will host the winner of the Pittsburgh-Houston game if they win. If the Chargers win, they will go to top-seeded Denver next weekend in the divisional round. We got a couple of head coaches who have played for these teams. Jim Harbaugh ended his 14-year career as a Chargers quarterback, has them in the playoffs for the second straight season. Mike Vrabel winning the division here in year 1 as the Patriots head coach after he played here 8 years and winning 3 of the franchise's 6 Super Bowls. And it's been a lot of nostalgia and kicking off that dust for Patriots fans here this week. It has been a minute, as the kids like to say, since the Pats last won a playoff game, Super Bowl 53 back in February of 2019. It's been that long for the Chargers, too. Their last playoff win, January of 2019, that same playoff. So a lot of folks who haven't seen a playoff win in a while, somebody's going to see one tonight.
Feels a little bit like Back to the Future for me, coming back here for a playoff game. It has been a little while, but the energy from everybody that we have talked to in town this week, it means something to the people of New England.
No doubt. Chargers won the toss. They deferred the option in the second half, so these Patriots fans are going to see Drake May and the New England offense on the field first. Weather always a story late in the year, not as windy as it was in the Philadelphia game many of you just watched. We're at 36 right now, feels like 28. There is a front coming through. It might carry a snow squall, probably not, but the winds could pick up later in the game. Right now, breezy, I think you'd call it. The wind just over 10 miles per hour. So Dicker the kicker, Cameron Dicker, who's had a terrific season for the Chargers. He is going to kick off, come over for a word, a last special teams word before he sends it away. Patriots going to send back Efton Chisholm, who's done a really nice job finding a role the last couple of games, and Dearness Johnson. What a weekend it's been. The games have been unbelievable. Every second of playoff action this weekend has been this Sunday has been a one-score game. Let's see what's in store in the 2-7 matchup here in the AFC. And off we go. The playoffs back in Foxborough. Chisholm will touch it from the 9. Chisholm picks up a block. He's knocked down at the 30-yard line. That's where the New England offense will begin.